In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we explore one of the most elusive and fascinating creatures of South America. This strikingly unique animal, found only in the arid plains of Argentina, embodies the fragility of life in one of the harshest ecosystems on Earth. With its large ears, long legs, and stunning coat, it is not only a marvel of adaptation, but also an emblem of conservation efforts in a rapidly changing world. Join us as we dive into the unusual life of the Patagonian Mara. To understand the Patagonian Mara, we must first understand its environment. The animal inhabits the Patagonian steppe, a region of extreme contrasts in southern Argentina. This area is known for its arid conditions, with rainfall being scarce and temperatures that can plummet during the long, bitter winters. Yet, the Patagonian Mara has evolved to not just survive, but thrive in these challenging conditions. Unlike many other desert-dwelling creatures, the Mara has an incredibly delicate balance between its physical form and its environmental needs. It has adapted in ways that are not only fascinating, but also unique within the animal kingdom. Its long legs help it navigate the tough terrain, while its keen eyesight helps it spot predators from afar. However, perhaps its most distinctive feature is its social structure, which is rare among herbivores. The Patagonian Mara is unusual in the animal kingdom for its social behavior. Most of the time, you might think of rabbits, hares, or other small mammals as solitary creatures, or those that live in large, chaotic groups. But the Mara bucks this trend. It is often found in small family units, consisting of a monogamous pair and their offspring. The pairing of mates is a remarkable aspect of the Mara's life. They form long-term bonds, remaining together for life, a rarity in the animal kingdom where promiscuity often reigns. This bond is vital as it allows both parents to care for their young and to share the responsibility of defending their territory from predators and rival Mara. What is especially unusual is that these animals do not live in the typical burrows or dens like other ground-dwelling creatures. Instead, they build their nests in the open grasslands, which, while seemingly risky, serves as a strategic advantage. The Mara's relatively large size, coupled with its powerful hind legs, allows it to dart across the flat landscape at incredible speeds, evading predators such as foxes, large birds of prey, and even the elusive puma. One of the first things that captivate those who come across the Patagonian Mara is its striking appearance. With its large, expressive ears and elongated limbs, it resembles a cross between a rabbit and a small deer. But its most unusual trait is its unusual adaptation to its harsh environment. The animal is primarily herbivorous, feeding on the tough, dry grasses and shrubs that dot the arid landscape. Its ability to graze on low-lying vegetation is another testament to its adaptability, allowing it to thrive where others would falter. The Mara's coat is also a key feature that enables it to survive in this environment. The thick, coarse fur helps regulate its body temperature, protecting it from both the burning sun during the day and the freezing cold at night. This insulation is essential in the harsh Patagonian climate, where temperatures can fluctuate dramatically within a single 24-hour period. Despite its extraordinary adaptations, the Patagonian Mara faces many challenges. Perhaps the greatest threat to this iconic animal is the loss of habitat. Overgrazing by livestock, illegal hunting, and the encroachment of human development are pushing the Mara to the brink. These animals have very specific habitat needs, and when these conditions are disturbed, their chances of survival become much slimmer. The Mara's population has been declining steadily for decades, and they are now considered a near-threatened species. The greatest challenge to their survival is the destruction of the vast grasslands that make up their home. As a result, these remarkable creatures are now confined to small patches of land, which are often fragmented and isolated from one another. Yet there is hope. Efforts to conserve the Mara and its habitat have been gaining momentum. Several conservation programs have been initiated to protect the Patagonian Mara and ensure its survival. The creation of protected areas, the promotion of sustainable land use, and the involvement of local communities in conservation efforts are all essential steps in preserving the future of this remarkable animal. The Patagonian Mara plays an important role in the ecosystem of the Patagonian steppe. As herbivores, they help regulate the growth of vegetation, ensuring that the plant life remains in balance. Their grazing habits help maintain the diversity of plant species by preventing any one species from becoming overly dominant. In turn, this contributes to the overall health of the ecosystem. The Patagonian Mara is a living relic of an ancient world, a creature perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions of the Patagonian steppe. Yet, like so many species today, its future hangs in the balance. It is up to us to ensure that the Mara's story does not end in the shadows of extinction. With continued conservation efforts and greater public awareness, the Mara's future could yet be a bright one. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.